Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Well, welcome to this week's Toyota Tailgate Talk. You know, it's 2014. It's the 40th anniversary of Supercross, and what two better guys to help us celebrate the 40 years of Supercross. Alex Moroz to the left of me and Mike Owens to the right of me. Mike, you got a new rig for this year in 2014.
Well, that's right, Jim. We've got a couple new rigs, one for the West Coast Series, one's for the East. We're debuting the East Coast rig here today.
Party in the Pits, always at a Supercross, a big success here. A lot of people come by. What are some of the questions some of these people are asking? Like, I can't believe they raced those bikes back then.
Yeah, you know, as I've said before, one of the most common things we always hear, my dad had that bike, I used to have that bike. These vintage bikes are awesome. Glad you brought them out. Everybody's also always grateful, thankful, and we couldn't be happier.
Well, I'm going to go to your partner to the left of me, Alex Moroz. Alex, you guys brought back for Anaheim all the legends. I'm talking Pierre Cars makers, Jimmy Ellis, Gary Simmix, Steve Stackable I saw there. I mean, just all the guys getting together, and I mean, that had to have been hard just to get all those guys together in one roof. And I can't believe that 40 years of Supercross, everybody's still alive.
Oh my gosh, that was an epic weekend. It's been so great to be a part of this with the Legends and Heroes Tour. And one of the things we do very well is we create what we call a destination and a review of the history so well with all our champs. The champs are all willing and ready to come. It was great to see everybody from Cars Maker, and Marty Tripes even showed up. Stax, Stanton was there, Emig was there. Hannah would not leave. He stayed, and right to the last person to sign an autograph. You know, Bale came. It was an epic time where I don't think we'll see again for a long, long time. I want to thank our friends over at Feld Motorsports and Monster Energy Supercross, because they gave us this opportunity to hit the tour, to do all 16 events to honor these legends. Anaheim too, big event for us, but every event here, like Arlington, just super. As Mike said, people have gone through the new rigs. We've changed them over so much from our experience over the last 3 years. This is a congregation and destination for everyone. We've got the 40th anniversary Supercross video in there done by Todd Hoffman from Pipeline Productions. We want to thank him for that. That's a 3-minute capsule of history from Tripes right up to Villapoto. And I tell you, it's epic to watch because you really get your history in about 3 minutes. We've got some cool stuff signed by the champs. The champs themselves are here, and what a great tour. It's a great year, and we are really enjoying it.
You know, for some of the people that are watching this video, I know, Mike, we've talked about it before, and as well as you, Alex, for people listening that maybe want to help out and kind of contribute to the cause.
Well, you know, we always take sponsors, and we have some great sponsors that have been supporting us, like Food for Life. They came on board. Mike was able to help with that one. It's a big one that helped us with an outside sponsor of the industry. And then we've had folks from Bel Ray that have been there since day one, Motion Pro with the parts company, our friends over at Shark Cage with Chuck Sun and Court Smith. There are a bunch of supporters that are out there. If a sponsor wants to join into the bandwagon, you know, we're glad to have them. They can be part of this. You know, people buy from people they like, and we get a lot of support from our fan base that are very true to the people that help us. Plus, we have personal folks. You know, you can go to the Legends and Heroes .com, www.legendsandheroestour.org, and you can contribute. On the back of the rig, there's a bunch of names, and those folks are friends and fans that have contributed a little money to help build this rig. I mean, both Mike and I are pulling now over 70 feet of tour museum across the country, but it's been done by fans and friends and sponsors. I mean, this is grassroots. It doesn't get any better, and it's because all of our friends, fans, and sponsors have made it happen. And there's some folks there, I know you want to come on board, just join us. We'll just get a bigger trailer, and we'll put a bigger sticker up for you.
All right, you heard it from Alex. Make sure if you're at a Supercross, make sure you come by and you make sure you talk to Mike Owens or Alex Moroz and come by and see it, and make sure you take a tour of the rig. It is incredible. Well, that's it for this week's Toyota Tailgate Talk. Make sure you check us out on supercrossonline.com Wednesdays at 5 p.m. on that East Coast, and don't forget about Thursdays after the checkered flag, also at 5 p.m. on that East Coast with Ralph, Ricky, and Jeff.